Hey Gemini, Biting Butterfly Tarot here to do your 11/11 portal reading. So as you can kind of see, you had a lot of Leo and Pisces cross references, same cards, that kind of stuff. So you might want to check out those readings if this one resonates or you have that in your chart, etc. So all the details you need to know are listed down below. So for what closed out or will close out with this 11/11 portal energy, you had Magic Stream, same as Leo. And let's get some clarifiers to see what that entails. Gift and house. It's an interesting combination for something that's closing. And for some of you, you might just be moving from a home that you once thought was your dream house, that you thought you would live in forever, that at one time you thought was part of your destiny. Wealthy man and false person. So this move, the closing of this chapter, is going to be a gift, even though it might not see it. You might not see that at the time. We'll get some clarifiers because that is kind of a heavy energy here. Why is false person here? A colleague. Could just be, you know, if you had a more of a partnership relationship with this person, that can also be that energy. But it was someone that you might have felt an undying loyalty to that ended up being a false person that did something to either deceive you, or it could just be that it wasn't what you expected the situation to be. What about this wealthy man? The friend. Whoa, that's way too many. Definitely some changes coming though, because these are all kinds of change cards here. They're saying put the friend back for some reason. I don't think that was meant to come. Wealthy man, please. So downloads, astral travel, dreams. Either they're having dreams about you or you're having dreams about them. But there's a hesitancy to communicate or to let something go. We'll get some tarot here in a second. What about house and gift? So the gift is going to be justice. So the scales are going to be balanced. There's going to be resolution and fairness in this situation. It might not happen until the door is closed. And as far as house, that's holding on to past events and or relationships. So don't carry that baggage forward, I heard. And then children. So it will kind of be disruptive if you have children. Oh, sorry. That just kind of, I felt something there. Some little empathic energy there. That might be a little heavy, but what they're saying is there's a gift. There's justice at the end of it. Just close that door and walk through. What is this? Baggage, children, house, justice. So it's something that's going to have to be done to get your justice, is walk away from this home, house, family foundation, structure, 4 of Wands and 5 of Wands. Maybe some conflict inside about letting it go. Almost like a competition with yourself to kind of keep it afloat, to hang on. The scales, please, and the gift. But what you're going to have is something that is way less burdensome. The 10 of Wands in reverse. There's the 7 of Pentacles. There's that 7-17 combo that we saw a lot last week. And the King of Pentacles, like a firm foundation, a solid partner, someone that wants to help build. What about this wealthy man in the moon? 6 of Cups. Could just be a past life soulmate, or it could be someone from your past. The 9 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the Hangman. So I do feel it's someone maybe from the past that's kind of looking at this relationship in a new perspective. Doesn't necessarily have to be tied to the home situation. In fact, I kind of feel that it's not. Unless you have been with this person since you were super young, and then it's almost, I'm hearing like it can't be healed. I've given it so much time. And it's almost like the more time that you give it, the less likely it can be healed. But that's only going to be for one of you or so. 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So for the majority of you, he's been up in his headspace about this missed opportunity with you. He saw you as solid as firm. Someone here, though, ended up with a false person. What is this false person about? 9 of... Ooh, 2 9s. So whatever that is coming to an end. It could have just been someone was in denial about their feelings. And they're ready to make a choice. The energy there feels... I still feel it's kind of like a partnership. And someone had an undying loyalty to leave and to close out the cycle. Yep. Because we have the world, we have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. So it's almost like, if this energy resonates, it's almost like you held on to this home relationship at sacrificing your own happiness. Like just refusing to give in the fight because of this undying loyalty, or to let the cycle close out with the world, and it just kind of kept you stuck. Look at that, 2 9s and 2 2s here, which together would be 11 11. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, Page of Wands. So that's been kind of hindering, holding you back through this open door that the universe is about to bring. Any last things to add to this magic stream? Yep. 10 of Cups. You're well on your way, Gemini, to your magic stream. Let's get some advice from Spirit on this. So I feel a couple of different storylines, but the majority of one, resisting the flow, need for acceptance and surrender. Not on you, on your person's part. Someone has something to say. Pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, and the happenings in your dreams. Remember with this dream card over here? So I do think someone's trying to communicate with you in your dreams. Spiritual lessons. Let's see what else we got here. There's a resistance. I don't think just to the flow, but a resistance to surrender this house situation or this relationship, whatever that energy is. Karmic situations or patterns. Yeah, there's a resistance to release that. And obviously it's more difficult the longer you've been with someone, or if there's children involved, families involved. I'm not making light of it at all. I'm just trying to get the message out to the right person. Soulmate or twin flame. Lack of closure, unresolved emotions. Think about what you truly desire in personal relationships. What does love mean to you? And I think that's what's happening here. This justice here. This person's going to realize what love means. And there's some unresolved emotions regarding the soulmate or twin flame, which I feel is this wealthy man. If they're not actually wealthy, I believe wealthy means like as far as what they can give you emotionally, stability-wise, in your sphere. You guys get it. I know you do. So that's really exciting right there, guys. So it's just saying don't be so scared of what's on the other side. That was so similar to, I think, the Virgo and Taurus readings. Because right here in the Leo, definitely check out Leo, because there's had an actual door over here. What about here and now? Family room. Main male. Immature man. Interesting. It's a nice little combo. Let's see what that entails. Why is main male here? Some of you might get advice from like a dad or father figure, grandfather figure. It's not going to be for all of you. So there is like peonies, patience, ancestral wisdom, or guidance. That's kind of what I got with this mature man card. Just saying it's okay, like, to let this go. Because there is distorted views regarding a person or situation, or glossing over the truth. I feel it's glossing over the truth of how this person feels about their real soulmate or twin flame. Not this family room situation. And by like being in the present situation, like being in that moment, going with the flow, it's almost like a conversation is going to take place. What about family room? Let's get that before I break out the tarot here. The angel. So that spirituality, that can be an awakening of sorts. Maybe it's that masculine awakening. What about rose-colored glasses and the main male? The clouds. See, they can't see through the clouds. Somebody can't. So it's almost like when this new door opens, will someone be able to see the light coming in? So don't be afraid to move on. Gosh, that message is so similar to somebody else's. To not, just don't self-sabotage. Because what they're bringing in is going to be so different than what you're leaving behind. Excuse me. It's going to be solid, lovely. What about the clouds and the rose-colored glasses? Why is this here? because of all the injustice that had been done in the past to you or to this masculine. Look at all these sevens. There's 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Justice, 6 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. It's almost like nobody had ever treated someone fairly in love. They always listened to their head over their heart because they'd been just so screwed by everybody in the past. So maybe there's a distortion as far as like, can I have this? There's an inability, like I said before, to see the sunlight on the other side of the clouds. And they're trying to like push the clouds away. When this door opens, the clouds are going to go away and someone's going to see this for everything it is. The Angel and the Family Ram. We have the Ace of Wands, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and 5 of Wands. So there's still some resistance, some definite resistance. And I think they're saying, like, when we bring this in, don't look at it as a missed opportunity. Don't take your time feeling stuck on it. Be conflicted or think that there's competition or that it's going to end up like all this karmic crap over here. You're going to have to take that leap of faith. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Passionate, solid new beginning. So they're bringing it into you. They don't want you to miss it or not be able to see it when it comes. I don't know that you're going to trust it quite at first. No, you might not. Because we have the Tower, King of Wands, the Fool, and the 3 of Wands. It's almost like you expect it to end in a tower or just to be based on passion. And they're just saying, for once, listen. Someone out there needs to know that. Like, listen to your heart and take that leap of faith. Stop thinking logically. Stop this King of Swords mentality. And listen to your intuition and know. Or just trust it when it comes in for you. Either or. The Empress and the 6 of Wands. I mean, that is like pure abundance. And the Magician. There's the 5 of Cups, though. So when this new stuff comes in, there might be a moment of looking back. Definitely. 5 of Swords, or I'm sorry, 5 of Cups with the 4 of Swords, and thinking, have I healed? Have I healed past all this stuff? And then there might be a hesitancy to move towards this open door that they're opening for you. And they're saying, no, you know, if you need to take some more time to heal, take some more time to heal, but don't use the past as a reason to not move forward. 6 of Cups. Definitely. Don't use the past as a reason to not move forward. Have the strength card, to rise above that. Because you've learned, you've grown, this is old news. It's going to be kind of hard at first because for some of you, it might come in extremely too fast. You know, once you create space for the universe, they tend to get your order out super fast. So, like, for instance, if you get a divorce and leave, a month later, you might meet your real true flame or soulmate and not at all be ready for it. And I think that's just a heads up to just say, like, what to look for, what not to do. Listen to your heart. Don't blame, you know, don't let the past hold you back. And learn from the past as well. Parental influences, that could matter to some of you. Dreams and goals. Let this go and move forward. Dislike of change or resistance. Take a leap of faith. So there's a big time. Maybe some of you are thinking, what are my parents, my friends, or family going to think if I just up and leave whatever situation I'm in right now? And there might be a resistance or a fear to do that. And they're just saying, let this go and move forward. Go towards your dreams and goals, and take a leap of faith. I'll get one more here too. Something in the past might have happened for a reason, but might not be for you. So if you're still holding on due to this lack of closure, and you're tied to some other energy, this open door is not going to go as easily for you. So just take that into consideration. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, but it is pressing. It's a pressing issue. It's definitely going to come up quick. Definitely. That's exciting though, guys. I mean, because it's all positive. It's just basically saying don't let the past come back to haunt you or bite you in the butt. Did I call you Leo a while ago? I meant Gemini. Sorry. So much Leo energy in both you guys' reading. So for what's hidden from you, right off the bat, I thought June 26th or 6/26 is significant to somebody. But here we have, oh my goodness, the community card just fell out. The divine feminine, cosmic womb, and then gathering around the power of community. So I'm going to leave that community card there that tried to fall out. What about the divine feminine? Oh, Bad Health tried to flip that. The divine feminine, please. Which also had some Pisces energy to it. Or they had that same card. Mature woman and the lovers. Look at that. That's also a 6 card. One more for community, please. Marriage. Oh, wow. So something might happen. That message came out in another reading as well. Something might be said or happen at a wedding or a celebration, family reunion, some type of gathering that is going to kind of trigger somebody's either spiritual awakening or make all this easy. They're going to be able to walk through that door. We'll see if we can get it to come out. I don't quite know what it is. Why is Lovers here with mature woman and the cosmic womb? That's repeating patterns or being on the wheel with the battleship, at odds or sunken hopes. I wonder if that's your energy or theirs. Because that's weird that that's what's hidden from you unless it's on your subconscious level. What about community with marriage? The scrolls, Akashic records, soul contracts. In the garden, bright side, healing, reflection. The truth is going to set somebody very, very free. Offense, the ball is in your court. I don't know if I'm going to keep that out there. But I do want to see why battleship, hamster, why those two specifically. Kinetics, runner, chaser, energy. So it could be an energetic cycle that keeps repeating itself. And then the fire extinguisher tried to come out as well, which is usually like a roommate dynamic. Either both of you could be in relationships that maybe isn't as passionate as you'd like, or you're both kind of pretending, no, I don't feel this way, I don't have the same feelings anymore, we're just friends. Something along those lines. Get some tarot out to clarify. What is this repeating pattern that the Lovers keeps making here for what's hidden from the Divine Feminine? Or the Gemini, I'm sorry. The Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. You guys keep missing reconciliation. It's like you're almost there, and then somebody else gets on the wheel with somebody else or something like that. It's like every time it leans towards one direction, the other person runs away or goes even further, makes a different choice, I hear. Makes another karmic choice with the Two of Wands. So why battleship? Oh my goodness, the sun and the star. So it's like, am I going to get my wish fulfillment, my happiness, my joy? Is this ever going to come back together? And I'm hearing, am I even on this journey? Like, is this even a soul connection? The King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So someone, an earth sign, maybe ghosted, or someone might have self-sabotaged the fact because they didn't think that this relationship was solid or stable. They thought it was just an in and out passionate energy. Community and marriage. Like, what is this conversation gonna be? Death, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Somebody's gonna admit that they can't let something go, or that they're not giving up without a fight, or they expect something to happen. What are they expecting? They're expecting something to happen that's just not. Five of Swords, are they expecting for it to go awry? And the Hermit. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. There's a conversation here that's going to create a tower for sure. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Could be something as simple as money or somebody's mother. Why is this being hidden? Or I guess it's hidden. Why is it? How is it coming to light? I guess I should ask. The Lovers, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Because someone's not listening to their heart and they're not speaking their truth. It's almost like on a subconscious level, this could definitely be Gemini energy. Whatever relationship they're in right now is based on stability if they're in one. If they're single, they're thinking, I'm good. I don't need love. I don't want love. It's the card of complacency sometimes. It's the good kind of complacency. They have everything they need except for what their heart truly desires. And that's in somebody's subconscious. What are they going to do about it? They're going to apologize or talk, make a little love offer. That someone's going to be very resistant towards with the Seven of Wands. Wondering if it's balanced. Six of Pentacles. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Oh, they want me to get one of these. What about this spread here? All this Lovers, Tower energy. The Mountain, the Mice, the Rider. It's almost like this message or this realization creates an even bigger mountain and some complications, because it's like how do we get back to where we can be on Judgment? Because it's almost like they're on two opposite sides of the world at this point, metaphorically. But they want this new beginning. And it's definitely doable. I think it's more doable than what either party thinks, because that's why it's under the what's hidden energy. It's a worry, and maybe that worry alone is why someone's not moving forward. Fate and destiny. It's not really going to matter. Be true to yourself. Third-party situations. Dependent upon free will. So maybe they're trying to spark somebody. Will hear this message and realize, like, yes, it is doable. I'm adding too much of a mountain to this mice hill over here. This is the result of a terrible misunderstanding. Don't have so much worry and anxiety about it. See that stalemate, stuck energy. Somebody's going to have to be motivated to come through. Major developments are coming soon. Wow, Gemini, that's awesome. I hope that this resonated. I hope that you'll join our tribe and subscribe and come back and see me. And I'll be back soon with another video. Love and light. Take care.